Thank you, Wadadley. Thank you, Wadadley. Hello, Keith. Thank you, Wadadley. Yikes. We're okay though. I'm cool though. I'm cool. I'm chilling. Not the greatest start I've ever had. I did the brake balance good? I hope all of you guys are having a great evening so far. Good evening, guys. Welcome, everyone. I don't know why I expected him to stay on the inside. The radar will help me out in that situation. I was gonna say everyone doing a nice job being very, very tidy together. Oops. Oh my God, people. We'll just continue. Don't even mention that. Never mind that. It's fine. Sorting itself out, it seems. You stay behind. I just don't feel like this is the move here. Might have been just too dangerous for me. Oh my God. Oh no. Maybe I should have did it. I will wait for him. I'm gonna do it. That was awkward too. That was awkward. A bit awkward there. Lots of lifting. Move is done. Oh my gosh. Illinois is back. A hard time predicting his braking. Thank you, Rob. I'm doing good, Poe. I'm doing very good, Illinois. Doing very well. How are things in Illinois? I forget where you actually are. You're not in Illinois. I'm sorry. You told me where you were, and it's not that. Or maybe you didn't tell us. I don't remember, actually, if you told us. I hope you can hear me over the V10. Yeah, Illinois. We'll stick with Illinois somewhere. Secret location. Oh, Italy. You said, yeah, you did tell us that. You did tell us that. I had a margarita pizza for dinner tonight. Very Italian. Little frozen Trader Joe's margarita. Imported. Light snack. Love pizza? Frozen pizza? What's up, Gino? Paul Seymour in the lead, and then Foginho behind him. My friend Foginho. Gabriel Lopez. It's pretty good, honestly. Like it's underrated how good this sounds. LG, welcome back. I mean, I have been resting a lot this summer, and I would have started streaming like hours and hours ago, but I wanted to relax and enjoy watching Cyrus stream, which I know you were in the chat for his stream. On Wednesdays, often I will like prolong starting my stream because of his stream, which seems to like be nice to just have a day where like I don't like rush myself online. So most days I should really be getting online like as soon as I get home from work. And even though I wasn't like wasted exhausted today, it was nice to just chill, just to relax, binge watch some YouTube. I was watching the Chris Harris and Max Verstappen Ford performance video that was released today. and I haven't finished watching it. It's a long one. But that was really cool. And stuff like that. I'm just like watching, you know, stuff. Hanging out with the dogs who are still here. They're here with me in the room, as usual. I have 2 dog beds here now. And they both have their each have their own dog bed. I pulled the one from the other room and I bought a new one recently. And I decided like the other one should just be in here when they're both here. Can I get a tire reminder? Tire reminder, please. So it was nice to just watch his stream. I really like watching his stream. Even since back before I streamed, I watched his stream. And I remember really clearly, like, my friends at the time, like, talking about his stream and like, how he was doing really well. This was like 18, 19. Like, mid Gran Turismo Sport, and I hadn't really done any work yet. And at the time, I was watching a lot of Key 25. Watching Psy made me want to, like, try some Twitch, like, and see what Twitch was about. I did Twitch for like a year. And then I realized I had YouTube already. YouTube should be my #1, my main priority over Twitch. And I don't really stream on Twitch anymore. But watching his streams early on and like my journey of doing this was like huge. My favorite streamer to watch. Over Key 25, I would say. But they were both my 2, like, if I think back to the early days, I was watching those 2 streams, like, before I really knew, like, what streams, like, before I wanted to watch a stream, it was someone playing this game. Before I understood that a little better. And he's known me for a long time. We've raced together a million times. A lot of the people in his community are people I've raced with a million times, so it was nice to just chill there. Watch some other friends stream too. My friend Wadadley stream. I usually check in on Placa Plume a lot. Enrique. What's up, Ashumi? Good morning. You know what, Wadadley, I really don't expect any carnage. I don't know if that's a silly thing to say. If that's going to be like a jinx that I've said that, I think we're going to be fine. Thanks to you. Thanks to you, Wadadley. I already told you. Well, thank you, LG. You were nice. That's a very nice comment. Yeah, I definitely support Psy and all the other North American, South American people who care about this game and stream this game. Oh, you're hoping it's not. Well, I mean, we'll see. I'm hoping then if it does get ugly that we'll be okay. We'll find a way through it all. I'm not planning on crashing or spinning, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I remember when I first drove this car, when this was a DLC car, and I first drove this, you know what my first thoughts were? I remember really clearly. And you can even go back and find that stream. What's up, Shahir? Shahir, welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, great driving, like I said. I mean, I made a comment in Cyrus's chat directed to you. Great driving in the lobbies lately. I've been streaming a lot, racing a lot the last 2 months, and you've been in the lobbies a lot too. You've seen all the tough lobbies, you've seen all the good lobbies in the trenches with me. quick. I actually didn't even mean to set a lap time. I was just like trying to warm up and I forgot. But it's okay. Like I don't usually care too much like where I'm starting. It doesn't matter. In the middle, in the front. I think that's like in the middle for this lobby we're gonna be in. Yeah, I think in the back is way safer. Like I've had wins from the back. The back's safer. If I want to drop from the back, like it could be a better strat. But I think wherever I start, don't even matter. It's literally not the important thing. I should be able to handle no matter where we start. Don't even matter. I don't got it. I'm trying to do the nice burnout and I can't. Maybe with a round rim I could like do something else. I just have the formula. Maybe. I doubt it would help me. Okay, we're gonna start our first race. Let me do one quick thing with my phone. Oh my gosh, tire reminder, please. Oh, I didn't even read it. You did give me one. Thank you for giving me one. I was late on that. I was a little late on that reminder. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to have any risk right there. So I slowed down a bit. I slow. I brake earlier. I might get a pen there. I may. 6 seconds. 10 seconds. Who was that? Who was that, guys? I wasn't quick enough to react, honestly. I just, maybe, I don't know. Should brake. That was insane. That was insane. That's too fast. I tried to do that like I was on softs. I'm getting the bump. We're getting the bump now. I gotta brake earlier. This is not soft tires. Hey BS Rodeo, what's up? BS Rodeo, I gotta message you. The other package arrives. Thank you so much again. I definitely need to chat with you again. I was looking to see if I had your number today. I didn't have it saved in my phone. But we'll chat soon. And thank you again. Thank you again, BS Rodeo. Oh, it's a little wide. Congrats, congrats. That'll be amazing. Couple errors this lap, that's not a big deal. I'm assuming the cars ahead are both on medium also. Yeah, it came early. It already helping a lot, so thank you. Be a little more sensitive than that. trying to go faster. I can totally take a whole second off, but this is my first race of the day. We're only 4 laps in. I gotta just now I can start to pick up the pace, I think. I knew that was going to be bad, but that was really bad. Putting tires in the left always ruins it, and that was so bad. Oh my gosh. The tires are just like giving up on me. Makes me want to box right now. I'm about to do it. Might put me in traffic though. I'll do one more. It's my first race. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to do one more. Be strong on white mediums. And then I'll have a nice soft stint. I like doing 6 on medium. I really think it's fun. When you're doing quick laps with them, it's a lot better than now, but... Car head might be soft, might not. I don't know. I've done like mid-25s on mediums before, so not sure what tires the leader's on. Box, yep, we're in box now. I wonder if we'll have any type of traffic. Oh, for sure, BS Rodeo. I've ruined some big opportunities to have good races like that. But you learn from it, just to be more careful. I've had one that I remember a lot. Other times where my wheel froze during a big race, but it, you know, can't dwell on things for too long. I give myself like 48 hours to dwell on something. If I'm really like stuck on something, I'm mad about it, I better be over it like 48 hours later. It's kind of like my deadline. Let it go. No matter what it is. Caught up really quickly. I did not want to force that one. We might get an easier chance than that. That wasn't going to be so simple. Almost P1. He's on mediums. He's on mediums, confirmed. Oh my gosh. That was so not smooth at all. Not smooth at all. We're lucky to survive that. Like, I messed it up. Got loose. Luckily, he survived. That was so sketchy. He's okay. He's okay is what matters. I would have pulled over. For sure. That would have been my fault. I shouldn't do that. I don't need to do that. I tried to go flat and it spun tires. I go with it's always my fault, LG. It's always my fault. Treats me well. It is always my fault. I can avoid anything if I'm really thinking about what I need to do, focus, engage in what I'm trying to accomplish. I can avoid it all, so I always blame myself. The laps are a little slower than I want, but it's okay. We go way past it. Try hard on the last one. I have a gap too, so it's okay. The spin, it can probably almost recover it. I'll push really hard. I'm going to try. We don't have a ton of tires, but it's enough to get a 24 if I was going really quickly. After like 2-3 hours of this, you get really warmed up. I'm not there yet. I need it sometimes, but we've done okay. We've done a good job here. Not enough time in third. Thanks. We're doing more of these, I think. Unless you want to do race A next, which I'm down for. If you want to do a quick race A, if there's like at least 5 people in the chat who want race A, I'll consider it. But I don't know if we'll have that many. Thank you for the 26. Thank you for the 26 likes. It's so hot outside today. Thank you for being so kind to me on track. You're so sweet on track to me all the time. Very nice to me all the time. Thank you. You straight up let me go there. Help me do that, so thank you. You helped me get that win. I dedicate the dub to WRX. Dedicated. No! You know what? This is like a pattern though, which is kind of nice. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? Guys, guess what just happened? Do you know what happened yet? My only quick solution, this is like your test run. I would hit start and I would get up and run and hopefully have enough time to like get out of my chair, run over here, unplug, plug back in. I'm not doing this quickly. I just fumbled. I fumbled that like a pit crew, like messing up my wheel nut alignments. And then I come back and it's bam bam and we're back in business. And then did I lose all my spots? Did everyone crash because of my auto driver? That would have that took a long time. Someone said move the PlayStation closer. That would be a solution. It would be just like pop 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 and I'm done. But it happens after the race anyway, so the last one I think was after the race also. I haven't had one in the race in a while, but hopefully no jinx on that one. Yeah, the wheel was frozen. Wheel was frozen. Very frozen. When I don't know why, like it waits. The QR2 has failed, but no, not really. We got the win. So QR2 has not failed. Race A, perhaps? Anyone? Race A, perhaps, guys? Perhaps? Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Perhaps? Let's see what people say. Because if I did race A, I would have a race B to do right after it, which is cool. Race B is cool. We'll do it right after race A. Race B redemption. I could set a sweet lap time for race B right now, and then I could beat Paul Seymour, which would make me really happy because he likes when I'm too fast. He likes it when I'm too fast for him to catch me. He always tells me, Mike, slow down. He jokes with me. So let me maybe pop a time in just in case Paul Seymour comes in here and he's like, yo, let's get it. Let me just put a time in for Paul. This one's for Paul right here. I don't know if I can even do a time on like no notice like this. But we'll do C or B or A, whatever one you want. I can do it all. What's up, MUJ? Give me a minute to do this lap. Let's see what we can do here. I have to like get set again, my wires and everything, because I had to get out of my chair. All I do is unplug it and replug it in, and then that avoids me having to like turn on the program, the Fanatec controller program. That's what I thought I had to do every time it froze. That's what I do on startup. When I turn my wheel off and back on, I have to turn on my PC. But unplugging it and plugging it back in wakes it up from its slumber, its frozen state. So if I move the PS5 right here, it could go a lot faster, rather than me jumping out of my seat. I have to look into how to get it closer. Where would I put things? Because that could totally happen, I think, but it's not been... The QR2 has been a success. Like, even it's reduced my freezes by like 95%, I would say. And we were getting so many. It was absolutely ridiculous. Thank you guys for sticking with me through all the freezes over the last many years of freezes. I'm traumatized for life, having my race ruined a million different ways by the frozen nonsense we dealt with the QR1. Because now we get less with the QR2, so that indicates something's better. Right? Right? I don't know. I think so. Conviction. No more good results will be stolen from me, hopefully. Or a lot less. 95% less. Hello, Benut. I have time for one more lap. That lap was okay. That was pretty good for what it was, but the next lap I'll really try. This is for Paul. This lap is so I can beat Paul when I see Paul. I think I need to use first gear on braking. I'm gonna need to use it. Just like I do there, that seems to work. And maybe second on the exit would be better. Might have more power on the exit. Second. I think I have plenty of time to do one more. wall. Oh, we're done. Unfortunate. Paul wins this round. Let's see what lap he has real quick. I have 1 minute left. Where's Paul? Where are you, Paul? A 0.1. Oh, I'm in the wrong car. Gonna do my downforce and my my tires. Perhaps 3 a.m. or I don't know. I don't know about that. That's a big maybe. It might have, if we did a long-term test, it might be the same exact frequency, but I don't know. I do not know. Welcome back, 3 a.m. I'm in the top 5 still. I didn't set any improvements on my lap. We'll go with what we got. Cornflakes sounds good. I think I bought cereal today. Pulled pork sounds good. I had my little pizza, but I could eat a little more. Maybe some cereal. Wadadley just inspired me with cereal. I bought milk and cereal today at Trader Joe's. My favorite cereal. I shouldn't eat that cereal. It's too sugary. It's not good for me. Big drift. We were okay. I think we were okay. I'm impressed we're okay. I'm impressed. Held on to that one well. Went for a ride into turn 1, sideways. I got heavy damage on me, so it's slowing me down. Oh my god, this happened again. I have been re-injured. Re-injured here, but we're okay. I have double wing injuries. That's right before the corner there with no wings on. All the damage. Oh, dude, no, my wing was still broken. Wing was still so broken, and I tried to put my foot down. I thought it was fixing at that time, but I was really just hoping. No! My wing got broken like 5 times in a row. It's still broken. I had a whole lap of broken wing. Hello, Henry. Hola, hola, hola. Only español. Oh my God! A double! A double! Never seen that. Synchronize. Hello, Andres. Hola, Andres. Hola, hola. I'm gonna push with everything I have to gain some time for us. Enrique? I do love Enrique. I do love him. Mi amor. A little extra chicane right there with the car. Moving chicane. Henry, Enrique, is he doing race B? Donde está Enrique? You're out of power? Oh no. Well, I hope it comes back very soon. I hope it's back immediately for you. I think we're gonna box. Car behind on softs. The little screen tonight. You usually watch me on a TV? That's pretty cool. I know that a lot of people do, more than I ever thought. I saw like a statistic somehow from YouTube once that shows me like the percentages. Yeah, there's no turbo on this guy. I got my Burn energy drink sponsor. That was an energy drink, right? Or am I thinking of Haas with their energy drink? Or your iPad? It's cool that you think my stream looks good enough to watch it on a big TV. I try to make it look good. Really? That makes sense. Yeah, that's a smart idea. I never thought of that. Fazendas à venda. Boa noite, boa noite. Batista Araujo. Boa noite, fazendas. No, he wiped out. He wiped out. Car behind me being very patient, just like I've been, following my lead. Wow, he has a lot less downforce, it seems. Why would I do that? Almost lost it. The time is now to mess up. Hello, Sonny. I like putting my tires on the curb on the right, and I've noticed he doesn't do it. And I'm thinking, should I even do it? Whoa, all the way off the line, but we're okay. He seemed to react well to that. He liked that. He wiggled his tail. MP4? No, I have a Lotus. I actually have a Lotus. Hello, Steven. Oh no! I'm gonna get a penalty. Too much pushing him. I should go by. I'm causing problems now. I got some dirty. I got some crazy dirty air there. So LG, I went and visited my Porsche today, and spoke to my mechanic for like 20 minutes. He told me that he wants to bypass my fuel pump. Or change the ignition switch, because he doesn't know why there's low voltage, but he wants to just like get the car running by bypassing whatever. He's taking way too long. I told him we're gonna bring it somewhere else, like eventually, like by September. He's had it since April. And it's now August almost. That's tragic. I thought I would have the car all summer. I really thought that when I brought it to him in April. With 2.5 months to go till summer. But look how that worked out. Thank you, BS Rodeo. I mean, we're not done yet either. Can still catch Shahir. One more corner to catch Shahir. Tough one. Not as good as the first race. We won the first time, and now that we got like destroyed early on. My wing got busted every corner a whole way around the track, and then I lost it around Parabolica trying to accelerate with the broken wing on my own, and that ruined everything. If I had avoided accelerating out of Parabolica with the broken wing, I think we would have been absolutely fine. The broken wing was a big part of that. I have a 2002 986 Boxer. I'll show you some pictures. I actually took pictures today. I can share the pictures with you. You want to see pictures that I took today? Do you want to see today's pictures? Took these today. Live updates. I almost put Porsche update in the title. I'm glad you mentioned it, but I didn't put it in the title because I don't want to get people's hopes up. I don't want to get my own hopes up. It's really sad that I gave the car to Craig in April, and it's August, and I have no car. And all I wanted was to drive that thing all summer. I bought it in January. But oh well. Okay, got my pictures here. I got some more pictures. Which ones didn't I send is the question. I might have doubles here. We might have some doubles. I'll know in a second. There's my car. Say hi to my car. Yeah, but not for this particular engine. I have a nice little graph that shows which engines were the worst with that. And even the worst ones were only 8%. My car is like the least likely to have an IMS failure. My 2.7 M96. You can look it up. The 2.7 with the dual row or the single row wasn't too bad. Yeah, this is my daily driver, WRX. I'm gonna put 1,000,000 miles in this car. Put a lot. That's my old starter that he took out and, you know, discarded, even though it's fine. I guess that's why he didn't throw it away. It's right there because he knows it's fine. Yes, the white car. I want this to be my daily badly. I'm gonna just cut up traffic on the way to work with this and have a great time. Put the top down, let the wind in my hair. I can pick up Enrique and Henry Bernal. He can sit on his lap. Grow the hair. I just cut my hair today. You can see I cut my hair. Hair was getting too long. It's hot outside. I'm coaching soccer at like 100 degrees. So we cut my hair today. Cut it myself. There's my 2.7. It revs to 7,800 RPMs. 78. Or 72. I wouldn't know because I don't drive it. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. That's he's taken this apart and like put the new starter in, then put that all back on. You have to take off that entire plenum and top part to get to the starter. So he's gonna charge me for that, which is dumb, because he didn't fix it. This is the car with the front seat on the driver's side out, and then the passenger is like folded. This is my engine that's right behind my back when I drive around. So if I got hit really hard, my engine would just come and hit me in the back. Could be very noisy too, unless it's like a good seal on that compartment. It's like right behind you. And you can see the carpeting. This thing is carpeted like all throughout. Look at the carpeting like on the walls of this thing. That's like the coolest part about it to me. It feels nice in there. It's very carpeted. This thing on the right with the ball joint, like little like steel ball tips, is like how I would, I think, make it a manual top. Because the electric top wasn't working, so I can make it a manual top. You would know about fun cars. You would know about these fun cars. And I added this in here as a picture of Super GT. He went to a Porsche event today. You guys should check out his Instagram. He had a cool day today with Porsche, inviting him around. So I shared that one in there too. I think that was all the screenshots I had. That was all of them. Now there's one more. Let's see, any more? There's a couple more. It's all dusty. It's been in his shop for so long. It sucks. No, I'm questioning it myself, and he knows I'm questioning it, but like, you know, what can I do? Trusted the guy too much already. I'm gonna replace the orange part most likely and go with clear headlights when possible. There's another picture of the corner. It has like the bumper things in the back. I guess you can like those like big black like block things, the bumper things. It'd be good to have that if someone did bump you. You hit that first instead, most likely. A lower car. It might do something. This is probably the last one because of how late it is. This is going to be the last race. We'll do one more. Hopefully it goes better than the last one. It's crazy. It's crazy. He didn't do anything. There was no engine swap. Like, there was no major work. Like, what are you doing? Doing me dirty, making me wait for nothing. I brought it to the wrong place. Honestly. Would have been better off just doing the deep dive on my own. Oh my god, Wadadley's pissed. Wadadley's upset. He wants the car. When it finally comes down to it, Wadadley's gonna be my advocate and call for me. I really hope he gets it like going okay, because the alternative is go and bring it to this Porsche shop that is gonna cost me like 100 an hour more, but they'll probably finish it like immediately. You would think they would just get it done. They probably deal with other Boxsters. Me and Craig both believe it's the computer module or the ignition. That, because you can pull the key out and the car's still able to like turn over a little bit. But we'll see. That's another common thing that people replace regardless. Replacing a starter, replacing ignition, not such bad things to do. No matter what. Oh, he has no clue. He has no clue with Adley. He's wasting so much time. It's awful. It's awful. He has until I have enough money to like confidently bring that car to the really expensive Porsche shop. Or go and put my money where my mouth is and go like buy my own parts, install them myself, and just hope I figure it out. That's a great idea, right? I hope I get it. That's what Dadley thinks. What Dadley thinks I'm being taken advantage of. I'll let Craig know that that's what my chat thinks. I'll let him know that that's what you think. Buy a TDI VW? That sounds like a cool ride, honestly. I wouldn't mind that. Sounds pretty nice. Turbo diesels? I never had a diesel. Be my first one. I have a Camry that I love a lot for my commutes, but it uses a lot of gas, sort of. Feels like it. Got caught on the outside. I shouldn't have gone out there. Should have turned left. Some more. Grapple can going too fast. I went through the middle of that. Whoa, ghost overtake. When will people learn that you just shouldn't try to outbrake like that? Don't even do it. I've learned a little bit. It's like they forget the point is to go fast over the whole race. The ghosting is positive thing. It's the only thing keeping it sane sometimes. In other games, you see what happens when there's no ghosting. It gets bad. Another ghost overtake for Wadadley. Speaking of the ghosts, he's gonna go for it. Colapinto move. Oh my gosh. You could just tell that was about to happen. He is a problem. Gotta watch out for him. Now. Super early pit stop this time. Super early. Just like over the bump drafting. I might be in major traffic now, but we'll see. We'll see. Instead of a cocktail, you should grab like a healthy snack, like a carrot or something, an apple. Could be like Rory, get a banana, a bowl of oatmeal. Just as satisfying. Carrots are really good, but I wouldn't eat them raw. Like in a soup, they're really good. Satisfying in a soup. So good. When they're like kind of sauteed a little bit, lightly cooked, alongside like a steak or something. I would like some carrots, please, alongside my steak. And my mashed potatoes. You have many joys, don't say that. You have more than one. You can always add a new one, too. What's up? Hey, Gammy, what's up? Gammy Castro. Slight errors there, we're okay. We're all good though. So slight. They're battling a little bit up there. I don't have a lot of tires left, but I'll really try. Out of tires. Thank you, Wadadley. Thank you, LG. I really should not have pitted so early. I pitted out of frustration. When I pitted, I shouldn't pit so early. I should have just waited 2 more laps because I'd be flying here at the end. And I might be like battling for the win because I had the tires, you know? I shouldn't be pitting out of frustration unless I really need to do it. But it worked out. I'm happy with how that worked out. It was pretty fun. Enjoyed every moment of that race. There was a lot of cool moments there. The one where the guy crashed right there at the end for second, like, I backed out of the move because I was thinking I just don't want to mess up Django, and then we saw he just went straight on in turn 1, unfortunately. I was gonna send it, but then I didn't feel like I was fully committed, so I didn't want to do it. I want us to keep moving and catch Paralon, but we couldn't catch Perry. Nice job, Paralon. Maybe LG, but it's also like not worth me slowing down to prove it and try to make a move that could ruin everything. I'm really like super conservative on overtakes, no matter what anyone says. I think I don't see people pull out of moves like that. I'm really like not willing to ruin my race most of the time, so it's got to be a good one. I don't want it to mess up the flow. It's really hard to judge it. I make a lot of mistakes because I'm racing so much. It's logical that a lot of mistakes will happen if you race all the time. So we try our best. That's all you can do. I would love to do race A or something as the last race, but I think just like yesterday, like doing another race just doesn't help me. It's not 11:50, it's 12:50 a.m. So I have to leave for work in like 6 hours. No, you're right, LG. Well, you're probably correct also, LG. Thank you, Gadget Guy. Thank you, Gadget Guy. I get the race tonight. Been watching everybody else. Welcome back, Gadget Guy. My member, Gadget Guy. Supporter, Gadget Guy. What's nice is tomorrow's my last day of summer camp for the week. I don't work on Fridays for these summer camps. So tomorrow I work 8 to 12, and then I will be off on Friday, work on Saturday morning. So I have like a day, you know, I'll have Friday off to recover if I don't sleep amazing tonight, because it's already 1 a.m. I probably won't sleep amazing. I'll get my time just enough. Good night, BS Rodeo. Good night, Gammy. Good night, Wadadley. Tomorrow I'll be back, I hope, like right after I go to work. I'll come home and I'll stream at like 2 p.m. Eastern, and I'll race with the Europeans in the afternoon. That's what I would like to do. Today I got lazy and just hung out. I had to go back out when I got home. I took a shower, went back out, came back home. So I did a bunch of stuff after work today. I visited my Porsche, took those pictures. So tomorrow, later today, I will come straight home with my lunch and stream for you guys. Yeah, hit me up like anytime this week. You know, tonight it's too late, but hit me up anytime. All of you guys can hit me up anytime. Can message me anytime. You have my email in the description. You can message me on PSN. Leave a comment on my videos, my streams. Please leave a like on this stream if you haven't. Leave a thumbs up, please. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you tomorrow. It's time to go. Yeah, I feel good. I feel pretty good. I could easily do more. I'm so used to being exhausted all year long as a teacher. Waking up at like 6 a.m. instead of 7, like I'm going to wake up tomorrow. And going to bed like at this time, so I'm sleeping like 4 hours a night. You know, it's a lot nicer in the summer. I get time to recover. And the traffic's not as bad, even though it was pretty bad today. Traffic was really bad today, and people were like... I had 2 people road rage out on me today. And you guys know the level and caliber of driver I am, and you know the control of my emotions I have behind the wheel and everything. I had 2 people fully rage out on me behind the wheel today. 2 crazy people. But I was really like thinking about it after I handled it well. These insane people. I keep my cool better than anybody. I will see you guys tomorrow, though. Drive safe, everyone else. When you all go to work tomorrow, drive safe too. Watch out for the road ragers. Don't let them rage out on you like they did to me today. Bye, guys.